Hey, what's up, Brian? This is Devin. Thanks for speaking with me on the phone earlier today. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today, I'm going to talk to you about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. And the reason why I'm going to talk to you about those three things is because that's what the Google algorithm looks for as far as ranking websites. So, here's your website. Let's jump into it real quick. I really like the colors. Website website looks great, man. It's just what Google really cares most about is that content. And content is anything on a website you can read as well as any images you have. So you have some images here, have a little bit of content here, but the average website on the front page of Google has around 1,500 to 2,000 words of content. So that's right where you want to be sitting. But looking at your site, you don't fall in that range. So I do highly recommend that you get there. Content is a super important factor in ranking organically on Google. So what I did was I searched up landscaping Lancaster, and there just wasn't really that much search volume. So I wanted to show you what it would be like if you were to, say, rank an area like Worcester. So I searched up landscaping Worcester MA, and then I forgot to pull up the actual website, but right here we don't count these directories. So Yelp and LawnStarter and Angie's are directories, and the reason we don't count them as ranking in the organics is because they're back page and they're getting their main power from their main website. So this is the number one. This is what I consider the number one ranking competitor in the organics, and I'll show you their statistics in a minute, and I can show you why they're not beating those directories. So we'll take a look at their website real quick and see what kind of content they have. Computer's being a little slow. I apologize. Man. All right. Okay. Cool. So, and I apologize about my computer. So they also do not fall into that range of 1,500 to 2,000 words. So in Google's eyes, you guys are both not considered authorities. But if you get yourself to that mark with relevant content to your industry, not just any random content, you're going to pull ahead of them, and it's also going to leave you more room to add keywords, which is the important part. So if I scroll down to a picture you have, and I hit save image as, we'll see what you have it saved as. So instead of having your image saved as this, you can save your image as that keyword to help you rank for it. So my second tip for you today is called backlinks. And a backlink is anywhere where you'll find one website linking to another via a clickable text, or anywhere but pretty much another website is linking to yours, driving traffic to it. And the reason why it's so important to have these backlinks is because Google is like a popularity contest. So they want to see other trustworthy and relevant websites vouching for yours. So you're going to get more power with other landscaping companies linking to you versus having some random company like Starbucks or something linking to you, because Google knows you guys don't sell lattes. So the tool I use to check out backlinks here is called Ahrefs. Here, Ahrefs says you have one website linking to you and one backlink, while your competition over here has, my apologies, on the wrong slide. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's see this. Okay, so they have 34 websites linking to them and 80 backlinks, which is helping them generate 76 organic traffic. And you're probably like, wow, that's not a lot of traffic. Why am I going to go through all of this trouble? But I'll show you here real quick at 76. This is just a tool, so it's not 100% accurate. As you can see here, Landscaping Worcester MA has 250 search volume. Same thing with this one, 250, right? So 29, 23, 22. So there's more search volume than just what they have on their website, even though they're ranked in that number one position. So it's just a glitch in the system. They're definitely getting way more than 79 people to the site every month. So if we go back out, the easiest way to go about getting those powerful and relevant backlinks is to copy the links your competitor has. Because if your competition has, if these links are ranking them, they're also good enough to rank you. So going into these links and getting good quality and relevant ones, that paired with content is how you're going to take over that number one spot on Google organically. And like I said, the reason why these guys are not outranking Yelp and all those directories is because they don't really have too many good quality, powerful backlinks. As you can see here, their so their URL rating is a 4, and their domain rating is 1.5. So Google doesn't trust them very much because they don't have too much power. So if you copy these links and get more on top of that, that's how you're going to outrank those directories and capture a lot more of that traffic. So my third and final tip for you today is how to show up here in this map pack. As you can see, they're showing up right here. So to show up here, you need to have more citations than your competitors, and the citations anywhere with your business name, number, and address are shown exactly as it shows in your Google Business profile in those directories. So the reason why it's so important to have this information in those directories, like all the ones down below, is because they begin to add up and create your online presence and kind of allow you to be found more often by both people and Google. And once Google sees you more than it sees your top competitors, the more likely it is for you to rank above them. So what I'd do is I'd figure out what directories these top competitors are in, put myself in those same ones, and add a bunch more on top of that. So, and the reason why you want to show up here in this map pack, first of all, is that 30 to 40% of the people who are searching for that particular service or product is going to click on one of these three websites. So just by being in there, especially in that number one spot, you're just going to capture that. You're going to capture that traffic. So yeah, this is all I have for you today. I hope this video was helpful and provided some value. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. My number is 805-750-7008. Or if you have any feedback, I'd really appreciate it so I can make sure these videos are actually helping and providing some value. Thanks. Have a good one.